Hello, my name is Isabella Flores and I'm here to discuss SMR. SMR stands for self-myofascial release. It is a common practice used to treat soft tissue restrictions using a foam roller, or I've seen fascia being done with a PVC pipe, a lacrosse ball, tennis ball, rumbler. Those are the things I've seen in my biomechanics class, but I'm sure there are others. And your own body mass to exert pressure on soft tissue to allow it to be stretched. Since I have a foam roller, I'll be discussing ways on how to use it. With the foam roller, it can help the body recover, rehabilitate, and maintain itself through different training programs and different techniques. The SMR helps the soft tissue grow in extensibility and optimizes skeletal muscle function. It can help alleviate muscle soreness, joint stress, and can allow for a better range of motion. When doing research, I found that it is advised to use a foam roll for the targeted areas for at least 2 circuits for 60 to 90 second periods, unless a flow is being used. Flow is doing several exercises next to each other seamlessly to allow complete immersion into the activity. Flow allows you to concentrate on to different parts of the body that flow into one consistent circuit. So instead of just thinking about one area at a time, you can do them back to back to back with like a certain amount of reps to create one whole workout. Some common errors that people do when using a foam roll. Some people foam roll directly in an injured area, which first of all is painful and it can actually lead to more injury, so it is advised to use the connecting muscles first before going directly onto the most affected muscle. That way, you could gradually work your way to the injured muscle rather than just putting more pressure on the injured muscle that probably doesn't need any more pressure onto it. Next error that people do is that they take too much time on a certain area rather than spreading out their time on their body, because that could also add more pain and more inflammation on the tissue, which can cause for more bruising and discomfort, which is not the goal. And another common mistake is for bad form, which allows for more injury or inefficient stretching, which is a waste of time, and we'd rather optimize our time and optimize the tools that we have to live better lives and to feel better about our bodies, and so we can optimize our next workout or just live more comfortably. So in my next segment, I will show you how to use a foam roller and warm up your lower body. Hi, now this is the part of the video where I show you how to use the foam roll to warm up the lower section of your body. Now these are just some examples that I have, but there are plenty more exercises to work out the lower body. I will demonstrate using the foam roll to exercise the calf muscles, followed by the hamstrings, then the quads, the adductor muscles, and then ending it with the IT band stretch. Hi. Now that I've concluded the exercise slash stretching portion using a foam roller, I would just like to conclude by saying a few words as to why SMR and using a foam roll is so important. SMR and using, fascia techniques is important because it helps people rehabilitate their bodies or to stretch out their bodies and prepare them for any muscular challenges that they may face, whether it be a workout or just an issue that they have in regarding to their own movement, whether it be from injuries, from working out, from just living a daily life. Um, Fascia is something that anyone can learn. It doesn't have to be any of the techniques that I've used, but it can definitely benefit people in the long run, help people, stretch out those soft tissues and make sure that they get the best movement possible and to live more comfortably knowing that their body is, has released any tension that it may have, or, just to alleviate soreness and to not have bruising and inflammation of their bodies, but rather just knowing that everything is stretched out and released and can be used in the best way possible. So that concludes my video, and I hope you learned something about the fascia roll and that you decide on learning how to use it so you can feel better and not have as much soreness. Thanks.